Hello, I'm JC and welcome to my channel called Man Talk, where we talk about approaching, attracting, and dating women and similar topics of that nature. This is the first episode. For more topic-based episodes, stay tuned to future episodes, but this is the first issue, so I just wanted to make a video to start out with and tell you who I am and why I'm making this channel. I spent a long time in the dating game many moons ago, and realized it's quite a learning curve to talking to and approaching women and getting them to be attracted to you. I've actually reached my goal. I'm married now. I have 2 beautiful children. My wife is my best friend in the world, but it took a lot of trial and error, and through a lot of relationships, a lot of dates, a number of one-night stands. I'm just your average guy. I'm not a pickup artist. I don't claim to be a pickup artist for this channel. If you're looking for something like that, you might want to check out another channel. This is just for an average guy. There's nothing wrong with pickup artists. I used to watch videos of them and of myself before I'd go out on dates, and I learned a lot from pickup artists. But one thing I did learn is that these 7-foot tall, gorgeous men with $400 jeans and leather shoes and perfect teeth, they make things look easy. They're great to learn from. I have a number of friends that are like that, and they can give you really great tips. But in reality, the normal guy is a little bit more of a struggle, especially when these guys, they're good at what they do. They are the pros. But I'm not a pro. I'm not claiming to be a pro. I'm certainly not a psychologist that knows everything there is to know about about women and their mentalities. I'm always learning. But I have some experience under my belt, and I just wanted to share with any of you viewers. It could be women are more than welcome to watch too, about some of the experiences I have, and to save you some time. And I spent so many years learning on how to talk to women through trial and error, and I wished I had a YouTube channel that would just cut through that bullshit and be like, look, don't do this, don't do that, and instead of going out and learning the hard way. So that's what this channel is going to be about. So I hope you enjoy the topics of the channel. If you don't like one topic, maybe the next video will be good for you in it. And it's really good to have on your side if you're just getting into the dating game. You may be a young man getting out of high school or in high school, or you may be an older man that broke up with someone that in a long relationship, and you're out looking to get back into the dating game. It can be difficult, so I'm gonna get into some topics that are hopefully gonna help you. I know I've learned a lot about women. I'm not an expert. I'm sure there are women that be like, "This guy is an idiot. Why are you listening to this guy?" But I did meet my wife after going through so many relationships and dates, and I can tell you now she's my best friend. I love her to death. We've made 2 beautiful perfect children. That was always my goal. I know there's a lot of guys that are younger and you're saying, well, I'm not looking to get married yet. That's great. That's fine. If you're looking to go to the club and get laid, these videos are going to help you with that too. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I wish I had more experience in that field when I was younger and had some more better mentors. I did actually have 2 great mentors when I was a bit younger. One of my friends was a gorgeous dude who women would just melt. Anything he would say, they would just melt over him. I mean, like he had a 6-pack abs, the perfect teeth, lots of money, just a charismatic guy. And my other best friend, there's 2 best friends. He was kind of a badass, I guess you could call him, with tattoos, and I don't know why, but women seem to flock to him too. So I learned a lot off those guys. I'm more than happy to pass on some of the stories and advice that they gave me to attracting women. Some guys just have a natural ability to attract women. Obviously, the ones that are good looking and tall will attract women, but some guys just have a natural ability. And then there are other guys that I see struggle a lot. And I have other friends that I'm just like, I'm scared to go out and stand beside them when they're talking to women because I just cringe. And I'm just like, you need to be schooled and pay attention to what the signs that these women are showing you. So there's always something to learn when talking to women. And if you don't think that's true, then you're shooting yourself in the foot, because the more you learn and the more you know, and the better results you're going to get. The more attractive women you're going to get, the more dates you're going to get. When women will be saying yes to you all the time, and will be laughing at your jokes. It's definitely a learning curve, and it takes practice. The more you do it, the better you will get. I can promise you that. It's just like anything in this world. The more experience you'll get, the better. The more confidence you'll get. The more confidence you'll get. It's a learning process, and the more you learn, the better you'll get. I know a lot of guys right now. I'm just like, I should tell them to subscribe to this channel, because they're really good. They're good guys. They're good at talking to people. But when it comes to women, they seem to choke up, and I understand that. I was there at one point in time. I totally was that guy. I was shy. I didn't know what to say. I'd get around an extremely attractive woman that would give me the time of day, and I'd totally like freeze up, which is embarrassing. But now that I'm older and I have some experience, I realize the error of my ways, and I could have done better. I could have done way better when it came to those situations. Being nervous, it's something that if you're not experiencing something, women will draw that out on you, and they will see it on you like a nail in a board, sticking out of a board. They can sense these things. So the more experience you have with them, the less problem you'll have approaching any women at any situation, any type of woman. They could be the most beautiful woman in the world. And also you need to, I'm going to get into some of the topics about learning what's best for you. Maybe you found an attractive woman that you're all about, but she's not that into you, or maybe you've gone on some dates with some women that are not for you. Like, you need to stand up for yourself and what's good for you too, and not be desperate, because men can get desperate. Men can go. I've been through some dry spells. I'm not gonna lie to you, where I've been like, I just wish I had someone. I'll take anybody at this point. That's not a good attitude to be at, and I hope these videos can help with that. Women these days are very empowered, at least in my area, my neck of the woods, and that's great. I think that's awesome. But at the same time, men are being put on the back burner, and they're not. It's not like it was 50 years ago, and a lot of men find themselves, I'd probably just rather watch porn and stay home and play video games than go out to the club and get rejected by a bunch of beautiful women, and that's totally understandable. But that's not the way to be. You're better than that, and you can grow and be strong. You just have to have some faith in yourself, and with a little bit of guidance, you can get around that like so easily. There's all kinds of practices I hope I can teach you that I used when I was first dating, that helped me overcome some of the fears with dating a lot of women and approaching a lot of women, and that if I would have known these before, I probably would have had better results. But it comes with trial and error, and now that we have the YouTube, we can learn stuff instantly. We don't have to go through all the mistakes, and that's what this channel is going to be about mostly. So yeah, I think that covers it. I hope you can subscribe and show some interest to this channel, and it might not be for you. That's great. Maybe you can recommend it to some guys that do, because there's a lot of guys out there that need this. I can think of a few of my friends off the top of my hand that are still single, that could certainly use some advice. And being good friends with someone, sometimes they don't listen to your good friends. I don't know why, but I think the main thing is learning to listen to women is the main thing. That's the biggest learning curve of them all. The more you pay attention to their cues and how to react to them when they're speaking to you, the better you will do. And I hope to get into some of those topics as well. Anyways, I'm rambling on here. I hope to see you soon for some future videos. I'm JC from Man Talk, and remember, keep on rocking. Talk to you soon. Bye.